it seems like the hardest things, the things that are most difficult, are things that are more aptly learned through experiential learning. So how do you go about supporting that sort of learning in your workplace, on your team, or among yourself, for yourself?
Sure. So if we think back to the earlier parts of the presentation, just to remind everyone of a few key concepts. One is that there's a dynamic interplay between formal learning and informal learning. And for most of us, it isn't going to be a course or a training or a degree program, but it could be something like reading a book or finding an online resource, taking a short course, tuning into a webinar about a topic we want to learn more about. And to the degree to which we can connect those types of formal learning, even in small quantities, with the things that are going on in our life, the things we're trying to work on, there's an interplay there that is just fascinating. It can really accelerate the growth, accelerate the learning process when there's this sense of you're experiencing new things, you're finding tools, resources, frameworks that help you to understand those new things and to do them better, to do them more effectively, to do them with more knowledge and more understanding. The other two strategies that are so key here and that are in our 5 strategies is this idea of creating space for reflection, we'll come back to this again and again, and building learning relationships. And so reflection is something that occurs in private moments, but also in the context of meetings, in the context of feedback sessions, in the context of dialogue with others. And these learning relationships, we need to have peers that we trust, who challenge us, who provide new ways of thinking, who we can bounce ideas off of. And we also need mentors. We need people who have a different set of experiences, who are at a different place in life, who have a different set of capacities maybe, who can bring new criteria, new ways of thinking to bear on the problems we're facing. And when we do that, again, our learning cycle becomes much shorter, much more powerful, much more effective.